Hello everyone, I'm RedHerring, I'm here to distract you, and welcome to our season review. What a season we had. We are champions of Spain, Cup winners as well, and Super Cup winners, so we have done the domestic treble. So what a season. It's a shame about the Champions League, but what a season in the actual domestic side of stuff. What a signing this guy's been as well. I thought he would just be a guy we'd be bringing in to be like a guy we'd buy him for free and then sell him for a lot of money. But he's come in and he's actually been absolutely fantastic. He may be staying with us a little bit longer. Doesn't get the signing of the season though. That looks like that's gone to Christian Dietz. Again, he's had a decent season for his first season. Only cost us 11.5 million. Doran's had a good season. It cost us a lot of money. It's his first season. I'm going to let him bed in, but he has still had a very decent first season for us. And again, who's been our most disappointing? This guy, but I can't really get to say that to him. The rest of these guys have all just been brought in and loaned out to have a bit of game time. As for our transfers out, of course, our big transfer and sad transfer to lose was probably this guy, where they weren't happy about that. But they meet his minimum release clause. I could not help that. As for the season, we've been given an A+. Fantastic. I can't see why, because we only were expected to qualify for the Champions League. We actually won the league. I can't believe we still haven't got full attendance. Fortunes, whatever you want to call him. Need to give him a nickname because I still haven't got a proper name. Was our top goal scorer with 36 goals. We ended up 10 points clear because we did, in the end, have a disappointing 2-2 draw and a 3-3 draw, which I was so mad at that because that game meant stuff. It was a ridiculous third goal. But anyway, Champions League wide, be competitive. To give us a B, round of 16. I am a little bit disappointed with that, to be truthfully honest with you. But it's fine. As for the Spanish Cup, there's latter stages, we won it. They only give me a B, which is weird. And we were supposed to be competitive for this, and we won it, and they only give us a C+. That's weird. Anyway, let's move on. Biggest win, the Cup game. Match to remember was the Spanish Cup, which that was a good win. And goal of the season was a Larson goal. No, it wasn't. It was an Edmund goal against Villarreal. Can I remember that goal? I can't remember that goal. Overall, though, not really much change there. Oddly enough, our sponsorship's gone down, but everything else is gone up, which is going to be hard to match next season. Ortiz is on the list at the top there, which is strange, but Doran is there. Yeah, probably maybe those four, yeah. I'm surprised at that one. But okay, we'll take it. Yes, and all 7... Starting 11. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, bit of a dry throat there. Bear me a moment. Oh. Right, I think we do just need a couple of more assists, really. We can really build up our assists because he still gets 48 goals, which is absolutely sensational. As much as he irritated me sometimes this season, he still is an amazing striker. Again, I can't replace him. He's irritated me because I brought someone in to replace him maybe. But he then bangs in goals for fun again. Right, as forwards, we won October's and April's, but he also won Manager of the Year. What a season. Fans Player of the Season goes to the big man. Young player, still Larson. He is only 21. I keep forgetting he's still that young. Sign of the season we know. Goal of the season we know. Top goal scorer we know. And total, though, of 48 goals. Most assists is to Fernandez. Still Fernandez is still putting in the figures. A 2-star, 33-year-old. He just works in this. He does work in this this system. Would like our pass completion to be a little bit higher than that, to be truthfully honest with you. And Bogger's got the most. He's got the best average rating. Again, he's broke it for a season. League goals as well he broke. I swear he broke these two last year. He did get most man of the matches in the end, highest fee paid and highest fee received, so that sort of counteracted each other, which is quite nice. We go for our timeline, win. That's Spanish Cup. Okay, he's got 2 wins, and then he's got the prolific award there. So absolutely sensational. Who's made it into the Dream 11? Captain Vera's in the starting. The all-time 11. Gordas has got onto the bench, and of course, finally, Fernandez is in there. Fernandez should be in there over you, I think. As much as you were good for us. You were very good for us, actually, weren't you? Were you the left-sided player? You were. But you were getting old, weren't you? Yeah. He could replace him quite easily. Pat E should not be in there anymore. Yeah. Where they are now, season review champions. Where they are now are about what's gone up. Followers have gone up, but we've lost core, we've got fair weather, and we lost family. That's a bit sad as well. So what do they want to play? Work within wage budget, which we always do. Yeah, that looks good to me. Update. I do the season thing at the end. It's just a lot of breaks. Matt Petty, we want to sell, so do I want to extend him going out? I think they are paying all his wages, so yeah, why not? A few players he released by Cheltenham. No, he was a big name at one point, wasn't he? No, he's no good. German Footballer of the Year, don't really need to know about that. German top goal scorers is telling me. Newcomers. Cool. That's team of the week, which we do. And they failed to show interest. That's fine. So we go to our next season's plans. So first division plans. It says about retaining the title, but I'm pretty sure they said Champions League football, which they're happy with. Cool. Yeah, there's nothing else to talk about. That do. Go off on your little hollybobs. You well deserve it, all of you. And that's it for the moment. So what I'll do is I will get into the transfers. We'll talk about the squad. I really think we do need a better backup goalkeeper. Maybe we do. So he's gone back up to 5-star potential. If he stays at 5-star potential, we definitely don't need a left centre back. As much as they do the business, maybe we need a better playmaker. As much as Hoffman and Edmund do the job, maybe we just need a better one. I love Fernandez, so we're keeping Fernandez. I don't care about his replacement unless someone does pop up. Thiago is I love as well, just he's not got that full potential. Danielio could be our new starting right-sided player, and some of the youngsters might have to take a back seat, and everyone will probably screaming at me to say replace the striker. We have got someone coming in because you've not quite lived up to what I thought you would do, so you may go out on another loan, or we might sell you this summer. And see if you can do better elsewhere. You're probably going to get sold because, again, I don't think you've done as well as I would have thought you would do. Yeah. The thing is, if you really put our main players in, so if Larson came in, yeah, and then how many more got anyone to play there, have we? And if you did come in for Zapdos, I need to change his name to Zapdos. That looks solid, doesn't it? Apart from there and there. But other than that, that looks pretty solid, doesn't it? Pretty solid. But yeah. So, but anyway, for now, that is it. So I will see you at the start of the So I'll see you through our transfers, show our transfers, and the start of the new season, where we are champions of Spain, and can we retain our title? I will see you soon. Hello everyone and welcome back. We're going to go for our transfers. So I've gone back to last year because of course it has a few players in from last year that we would have signed. Ignore the little asterisks on some people. That's players I'm trying to get rid of. I know that's 2 players that we've just brought in that I'm trying to get rid of. They just aren't quite as good as I thought they would be. But they may still stick around because this guy is a Spanish player. He could stick around a little bit longer, but we brought him in for free. And then this is again a young English player. Again, good potential, but he just isn't quite good enough for our first team. He's only 19, so again, I may change my mind about him. But at the moment, they might be on their way out. We did sign an older player from Real Madrid. He's got experience in the league. You never know. Might help with the strike force. We did spend a little bit much on this player. Again, he was rated at 5 stars at one point. Class as a wonder kid, but he's Spanish. Again, he's going to be in and amongst the team this season, I think. This was our big money spending because I thought we do need a striker. This guy looked really good. Looked like he could be the striker that we're after. He's reasonably quick. He's got good finishing. He's got good headering. His composure's good. His technique's good. And I thought for that sort of money, for that sort of striker, he does look really good. So he could be our replacement for our main striker. This is a young guy, again, taking a bit of a punt on him. He's not usually the height I like with strikers lately, but he looks like he's got great potential. You never know. We did sign a couple of centre-backs. I felt that we needed them. So we brought this young German man in, Bentaleb. Again, it's going to be a solid player for us, I think. And then we did spend a little bit more money on this guy, which I think is probably a bit too much. But again, got great potential as maybe our replacement right wing. But he is very strong on his left foot, so he's a decent squad player. And as you can see, he's already starting to go out really well. He's fast, he's determined, he's off the ball, his work rate's good, and his technique's good. So again, could be a very good player for us. As for outs towards the end of the season, beginning of the new season, not many, a lot of cheapies. Annoyingly, we lost Alex for free. Did we buy him for free? We bought him for 5 million, and sadly we lost him to Leipzig for free, so there's £5 million loss there. The biggest one, which I forgot about, I completely forgot, we've lost Lucas. We've lost Lucas at 24 as well. I didn't realise he had already signed a pre-contract with Dortmund. But yeah, we've lost Lucas. It was a sad day when I finally noticed it. You guys might have already noticed it before in previous episodes. He did have our worst season with us, and it's still not bad. He was in and out of form, and I probably understand why now he wasn't very good for us, because you already knew he was leaving. Not a massive loss for us because we spent 7.25 on him. I guess we could have sold him for a lot of money. When he was on these sort of form, we probably could have sold him for a lot of money. So then to lose him out on a free is a little bit disappointing. But yeah, I just did not realise that's my massive error there. Other than that, one of the youngsters is gone, and a few more loanies, which is very similar to the season. So overall, we were 50 million more spent technically that season with the big signing as well for us. Well, actually, the other ones that would have gone is earlier on as well, weren't they? These guys, which I forgot to mention. So a couple of more loans, a couple of the youngsters have gone. Mario's gone, sadly, but the big selling player was actually Hoffman. I forgot about these 3 here. So Hoffman has gone as well. I thought it was a good offer from them. He didn't cost us that much, I don't think, did he? 10 million, and we sold him for 35. Did have a decent season for us, but again, I just don't think we just need something better in there, and I have got that better player. So hopefully don't you look on this side. So of course you can see the big money spends. We've spent quite a lot of money, 150 million more than we've sold. A lot of loanies, again, a few more youngsters going out who aren't going to make it in our team, I don't think. So it's nice to let them develop elsewhere. big selling was one of this youngster. I can't understand why you would pay 18 million for him, but someone did. And again, we've sold this guy who we did bring in for nothing, I think. Was it from Real Madrid? So a complete £10 million profit. So that makes up for some of the losses that we've done. Again, you can see the asterisk guys. Maybe I should take the asterisks off of them now, because this guy's loaned. And this guy actually has been sold. And so is this guy. Well, he's gone out on loan. So remove those asterisks for now. Just helps me understand who I'm selling. Oh, and these guys. Why these guys all got their nicknames still? I'm pretty sure I removed all their nicknames. Benitez. Sorry, a moment. Yeah. But yeah, so some of these guys I tried to sell, but they wouldn't sell, so we've loaned them. So like I say, not a lot of loans. Then we did bring in a young centre back. Cost me nothing. Again, we could turn around into profit next season if he doesn't come to us. This is a really good centre back, a really good price. Sadly, again, he dropped down to 4-star potential. It did say he had 5-star potential, but again, a decent young Swedish, sorry, centre back, 34.6, excellent. As you can see, our massive signing for 200 million is Gomez. We tried to get him last season. He didn't want to come to us because he played for Sevilla at the time. I think this is now our new ball-playing defender. Leicester. We could have got him for so much cheaper last season, so they've made a massive profit on him since he didn't have a decent season. He's not actually played that well at all, was he? Why are we spending so much money on him? I've just realised. But I do think he's the man. I think he's our man. I think he's now our deep line playmaker. Great potential. Spanish. 22. I think he's worth the money. I hope he can prove me that he's worth the money. And now with him and Doran in our midfield, I think we're real solid in there for the future. But yeah, so huge signing. And that's probably all I'm going to do. It'd be probably trying to get rid of a few more players so we can try and balance the books a bit more. Finances-wise, though, we've still got loads of transfer budget, and our overall budget is perfect. Projection starts to drop down. Maybe we need to try and work that out, but then we've still got money coming in throughout the season. Debts, we've only got that transfer debt of that Gomez deal, which is not too bad. But yeah, so that's all the transfer business done. First games of the season, friendlies have gone pretty decently. I know we've not played any absolute amazing teams. Maybe the Inter game's the only real struggle that we had, and we still won that 1-0. So we first have got Villarreal. We've also got Real San Sebastian, which you would have known from the start of the video. But not an easy start to the season. So you got those two. Then you got Bilbao. Then you got Real Madrid. 4 very difficult games, I would say, in the first 4 games of the season for us to defend our title against. So we need a really good start off against Villarreal. And that will be coming up soon. So I will see you at the start of that game. Let's put you. Hey everyone, and welcome back. Sorry we got to this screen. So as you can see, our lineup to start for the first game is our standard goalkeeper in goal with Mikhail. Then you got Gordos, Anthony, and Bachmann. We've got Eduardo, who's playing on the left-hand side because we've currently got injured to Larson, so he's one of our new players we bought last season. Young Brazilian. Looks really good. Says he should play a winger, but I'm going to try and train him to be a fullback because I do think he can do the fullback role, the wingback roles. More of a complete wingback, but if we put him on our wingback roles, you can see definitely can do it with a bit of improvement. Of course, we've got Doran. We've only got Edmund in the middle at the moment because Gomez is got suspension. We're playing Sebastian on the right hand side because he's had a little bit of a better pre-season than Boggers. It does say Boggers actually has played better overall. Let's see what happens. Pellegrino impressed me at the end of the season, so he's actually going to be our main starting right midfielder. We've got another youngster playing on the left. That's our 1 weak side, I'll probably say, but with a lot of the youngsters we've got, this guy looks amazing coming through. It's a shame that his stats are dropping, annoyingly, but we have got Thiago on the bench if needed. And also, you're wondering who Fountain is. Fountain is the old striker. I actually googled his name to try and see if I could pronounce it better. I still couldn't pronounce it, but I found out the meaning. It means fountain in English, so that is his name now. His name is Fountain, so we've nicknamed him Fountain. If that starts making him score less goals, maybe we'll change his name back and we'll just keep calling him the big man up front. But Fountain is our main man up front. So, lacking numbers, typical. I've missed someone, haven't I? You are one of the guys that we're trying to sell. That's why you haven't got a number. So it would usually be Zapdos would be yours, or number 28 we'll give you. I forgot. Zapdos, I think, suspended or injured at the moment. That's why Zapdos is not on the bench. And yes, I call him Zapdos because I kept calling him Zapdos. So we've nicknamed him Zapdos as well. Not going to be an easy game, like I said. But I do believe we are stronger than last season. Might not look with the big differences to the team. I know this guy's very good and this guy's very good in their team, and they're playing a 4-3-3. Of course, we're playing our amazing 5-2-2-1. They just finally won us a league. Hopefully, those improvements I've done with the big signing of Gomez. It looks like Barcelona off to a good start, and Real Madrid. Who will probably be the teams we'll be competing with this season. So again, we need to get off to a good start. Not an easy game away though to Villarreal. They have sometimes been a bit of a bogey team for us. But we'll see how we get on in this first game. Probably going to lose because again, I've not been on for a while. I've been off for a few days, not being able to get on. A bit poorly, as you might be able to tell from my voice as well. But we're off to a good start here. Highlight. Sebastian keeps it. Pellegrino into Doran now. Nice dink over the top. Pellegrino stayed on side. Edmund, wicked deflection off. Somehow deflected off the youngster Alonso. It's not being a check for offside by the looks of it. How is that deflected off of him? Let's have a try and understand this now. So Pellegrino picks it up. He finds Edmund on the edge of the box, who hits it. Wicked deflection off the defender. It just hit off of him. I didn't think he knew much about it. It looked like it came off his back. But what a start for the youngster. First start, first goal. We have got some solid players hopefully coming through if they can develop really well on that left-hand side. With Alonso and Thiago coming through. Right. Don't concede now. Nice ball in, got rid of it, but Lacey puts a decent ball to the back post. Sebastian does a terrible header, he needs to get out there. Right, come on boys, don't concede after we've done. Yes, nice, that highlight just ended like that, excellent. So I don't mind a 1-0 win. Fountain. Whoo! It must have been close. Keeper was flapping. I've had had more shots. We're not dominating possession now. We are keeping them down from their shots. Okay, not too bad so far. Sebastian's not having the best of games. Definitely know we can go up a gear. I've seen us play better. But they are struggling in the midfield. It looks like Edmund and Doran are having good. Sebastian's dropped to 6.4. I think he's going to be coming off. Do we take him off now, or do we wait till our usual 70th minute? Edmund's picked up a knock. Edmund's going to have to come off. I should also just do this now. Boggers come on. Fountain's not having the best of games, but we know what he's like. Right, freshen up the fullbacks there. See if that can help. But Fernandez whips one in. Gurdos wins it. Oh, 2-0. Gurdos with a great header. Gardos. I don't know. I'm calling him Gurdos. Don't know where the R's coming from. It's probably because I'm Bristolian. But what a goal. Lovely. 2-0. Looking comfortable now, which is excellent. Oh, we've got another highlight. We're going to maybe put some more in. That is a terrible. After a cracking header and playing well, that is a terrible free kick, mate. But does that mean there's an error coming, or does that mean it's going to be a goal for them? Goal for them. Yeah, goal for them. Lacey. Good defending. Fernandez again. Alright, highlights continuing. Oh, it could be a mistake from us. No, Doran's got it. To Alonso. Back inside. Doran, great run. Nice bit of play here. Can he pass, or he's going to have a shot? No. Gives it to Boggers! What a goal from Boggers! What? Should have started you, I think, Boggs. If you want me to say his nickname as Boggers, I will do. But for now, I'm leaving it at that, and I know that's what I'm calling him. Doran. Lovely out to Boggers. Whack. Oh, keeper had no chance. Close to him, but I think it's just the power was... Yeah, no chance there. Alonso's got it. Can he get out of a tricky situation? He can't. Unlucky. Ganged up 2 of them on him. The highlights are continuing. Offside? No. Lacey's done well to stay on. Oh, he goes for it by himself. And nothing comes from it by the looks of it. Nice. Alright, now they're putting a bit of pressure on their highlight here. Get rid. Nice, Anthony. Keeps. Nice. Don't concede would be lovely. Roll out. Cool. Gerdos, Anthony. Yeah, have to. Lockman's looking. Fernandez. Nice. Go on, run with it, run with it. Go on your own. Inside. No. He's got the pace to do it. Decent ball. Fountain. Back post. Oh, Fountain. Big man Fountain. Right. Boggers. Nice tracking back, Boggers. Go on, put the pressure on. Alright, we'll look at making some more changes in a minute. Go on, Alonso, get him. Nice, Alonso. Buckman. Edmund. Alonso. Nice touch. Decent ball. Through to Fountain. Fountain. Oh, what's the ref blowing up for that? I say Fountain went offside. There's no way he was offside. Yeah. Great football. Well on. Beautiful finish. Oh, he's so good, isn't he? Sometimes he does drive me up the wall sometimes. But then when you see things like this, how can you drop him and be mad at him? How can you drop him and be mad at him? Alright, changes. What could we do? Is there anyone that needs a debut? I guess Alex could have a debut. We could give a debut to Michelle up front. Panaco. Panico. Do we give him a debut after Fountains just scored that worldie? I guess he looks like he needs to work on his conditioning. Sharpness is fine. No, who needs working on their sharpness? Alex does. Let's bring Alex on then. Alex is our right-sided player. Diets looks like he needs working on his sharpness. Maybe we give a debut to the centre backs. They're not tired though. We want to take these guys off, really, don't we? Okay. Doran probably needs rest. Let's let Captain Vera come on. Actually, Vera's sharpness. Yeah, it's terrible. Yeah, so Vera needs to definitely play. And 1, 2, 3. That's 5. That's all I can do. Just realised I made those 5 changes. There we go. That'll do. Fountain and Alonso can stay on. They're playing well. Right, come on, Alex. A decent debut as well. Right, Diets. Nice into Alex. Nice. Bockman. Alex has got an assist on his debut. Bockman's banged in 2. Bockman? Where did I get Bockman from? Boggers, sorry. Where have I got Bockman from? I ain't got a frigging clue. Boggers, absolutely sensational. 2 goals. 2 good finishes as well. And Alex, I'm going to give him a bit of a boost there because he's got an assist on his debut. Excellent. And what a win. I was so worried, and this has turned into an absolute sensational performance. And no, the goalkeeper has had a bit of a nightmare. 5, I would have took. That's my goalkeeper. I would have took him off ages ago. Right, Fernandez, Anthony, nearly. Oh, keeper again. He drops it there. He's meant to be a good keeper as well. So having this sort of game is weird. And their left back had an awful game as well. I would have took my keeper off ages ago. But what a comfortable 5-0 win in the end. Absolutely sensational work. Puts us top of the table as well. That's where we need to stay as well. Top of the table. Alright, wow. What a start. Eduardo made a good start, but I'm pretty sure he picked up a knock because he did drop quite fast, but he played okay, didn't he? Boggers. Fantastic. Yeah, I'm delighted with Boggers as well. So he probably needs to be starting the next game. Do we bring Fernandez on? Or do we let Eduardo... How did he play? 6.6. Maybe we do. But I mean, look, he's 2-star potential. He's 33 years old, and he still plays amazing. But we might have a couple of people back. Not yet. But anyway, I will see you in the next game against Real San Sebastian. So I'll see you there. Hello everyone and welcome back. Nothing's happened in between. Apart from, you can see Real Madrid have 1, Barcelona have 1. So them and Atletico Madrid all on maximum points so far. Again, so a very tricky game for us again. We're actually predicted to get a draw, only a draw out of this game, which is annoying. Seems I think we're the home team, but they did have a good squad last season. But let's get into the game and see how we get on. Changes to the team. We have brought in. Why are those players not registered? What? Right, let me sort this out in a minute, and I'll be back to you. Right, that's all sorted. So no change to the back four. Of course, we've swapped the fullbacks out, which I think you see me do before I left you to come to this next episode. We've had a bid offer for Alonso for a loan. I don't know if to loan him or not because we have got we've got 2 Argentinian players who look really good, and Alonso is only like 18 or 17, so we could let him go out on loan.
where I think he would get a full season. So I'll see how he plays in this game. If not, he might be going out on loan, because we've got Alex and we haven't got Alex. We've got Thiago, and we've also got two very young Argentinian players who are a little bit older, so it might be worth playing them this season and seeing how well they do. But we'll see how it goes in this game. For now, who's not got a squad player now? Oh, Gomez, of course. So 7, 18, yeah, number 29 for now. So he's not starting because Edmund did have a really good game, but he's back on the bench. Larsson's back as well. So Eduardo has come off the bench because Fernandez is starting. We know their striker is very good. He came second top goal scorer behind Fountain. But we were champions and we are better than them. I believe we're better than them. They are a decent side, but I still think we're better than them. They could only draw their first game. This guy causes trouble sometimes. But we'll see what happens. Too early to look at the table, and we literally just looked at it anyway. So let's get straight into the game. Hopefully we can win this one as well comfortably. Alright, first highlight. Boggers finds Doran. Back to Anthony. You can find Bachmann out on this left hand side. You can find Fernandez. Going to burst forward. I can see what he was trying. Just couldn't get past the man, but he made a good tackle. Alonso's got it. He's going to try his luck. Hits the bar. Oh, defender clears it. Is it out for a corner? It's out for a corner because the other player couldn't control it, but nothing comes from that. Right. Still early. Got more possession. A couple of shots now. Bit of encouragement. I'm going to miss the shouts in the new game. I love the shouts. They probably don't do anything. I just feel that they do, though. To me, they do. Right, Boggers, come on. You've had a really good first game. Good ball in. Pellegrino. Right, Anthony. Doran. That is an awful pass. Why? That's unlike Doran. Why has Doran done that? He had plenty of time. It's going to lead to a goal for them, isn't it? No. Good defending. I don't understand what happened there, but Alonso's got it now. Alright, Pellegrino. Quick, out of Boggers, yeah. Go on, Boggs, down the line. Bomb it down the line. Go on. Out, pulls it back to Edmund, who finds Pellegrino. Finds Doran, who probably I thought he was going to have a shot. Nice ball through. Lucky deflection. Might be given as offside. But if Alonso scored again, maybe we don't loan him out. And it is another goal. A bit of luck here. Don't understand why Doran didn't shoot here. It looks like he was going to take it and just hit it, but he didn't. He does a ball to... Or maybe it didn't take a deflection. It looked like it took a deflection off the cross. Into Alonso's path, and he puts it away. Let's have a look. Maybe a slight deflection off the defender, but I don't care. 1-0 up. Oh, straight away a kick-off highlight. That's not a good sign. Unless it means another goal for us, of course. Go on, Fountain. He's yours. He's yours. You've got him now. Oh, I thought you were at him. Go on. Put pressure on the keeper as well. Alonso, come over. Oh, he's out of position now, Fernandez. Go on, get over there, Doran. Well done, Doran. That's it. Fountain, nice. Oh, he's lost it, but Doran's back there to pick it up. Alonso's got it. Out to Boggers. Go on, Boggs. Nice ball to Pellegrino. Can he find the ball across? He can't, but he pulls it back to Boggs. Fountain. Misses it. Someone. Oh. Fountain had 2 chances to score there, and he misses both. That's a bit of a disappointment from Fountain. But we're on top. They've not really done much, have they? It looked a bit scary, but I think we are controlling it really, really well. Apart from Fountain not having the best of games up front, definitely think we can go up that extra gear again to bang in a few more goals. We're still top with goal difference, even with the 1-0 win. Always like that second though. Always like a second, just in case. Because we're completely dominating this game, but you know you can get kicked right in the nuts. Right, Doran. Alright, nice little bit of ball here. Back to Bachmann's got it. Finds Edmund. Nice ball into Pellegrino. Finds Boggers. Boggers going to finish it. Surely. No, but Alonso's there to take the tap in. Boggers forces the save and it falls into Alonso's path. Oh, he's making it a hard decision to not loan him out, isn't he? Oh, 2 goals. He's making it hard because the other 2 Argentinians did have a good pre-season. Not amazing, but they played in a few games. All 3 of them shared it, but Alonso did come out the best, but I thought I could loan him out. Here we go, never highlight. Edmund's got it. Anthony, take your time, that's it. Bachmann. Alonso. Bachmann. Fernandez. Onto Alonso. Nice touch, Alonso. Back. Doran. Edmund. Boggers. Finish it. Oh, Boggs, why are you not in it? You hit the first couple of times, you just whacked them. Alright. Alright, continues with a corner. So I'm going to take a short one. Oh, that's a terrible short. That was a terrible clearance from that guy. He's had an awful game. Fountains again, not. He's played well in the first half, the first game, but he's not played very well here. Nice header. Boggers. You find Fountain in the middle. Decent ball. Fountain, no, it's overhit him, but he's collected it well. He's been fouled there. Looks like he might have won us a penalty, which means he's probably going to take it and score, but we will probably sub him off this time unless there's really knackered players. If he takes this and scores this... No, it'll be Alonso, surely. No penalty, anyway. That's me getting excited about someone scoring and Alonso maybe taking it to get his... Right. Is he just taking that free kick to himself? I don't think that was allowed. Good defending. And... Oh, no. Ooh. He's a good striker. Surprised he missed that. Right, now we need to look at changes. Can't take Alonso off because he's on a hat-trick. We could take Fernandez off because he's tired and because we have got Larson back. Right. Captain Vera needs his sharpness back. Oh, if you notice, Balov, he's lost his asterisk because he said he wanted more team football. I said, I just think you're a squad player now, and he was happy with that, so I might keep him because he's happy being a squad player. Same as Captain Vera. Captain Vera never had an asterisk because I was never going to sell him, but he's no longer a first team player. I did the risk on him, and he's happy to stay. So if we've got Captain Vera staying, I do not mind. Might actually bring him on. Give it another 5-10 minutes. See if Alonso can get his hat trick. If he doesn't, he needs to come off because he is knackered for a youngster. And I think Fountain is going to come off as well. Right. Gomez is going to come on for his debut. You need to come off because you are absolutely dead, and that's why we've got Thiago. I've only got 1 sub left. Pellegrino, I'm going to leave you on. We're going to actually give another debut to Panico and see if he can score on his debut. It's only 10 minutes, it's a bit harsh, but you never know. You will get other opportunities. Could just stay at 2-0. Looks like it's going to end 2-0. Yeah, alright, okay. Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Alonso is giving me massive headaches, though. We probably should have scored more looking at our XG. Okay, no, I'm happy with that, though. 2 wins out of 2. 2 games I thought would be very difficult. 2 more difficult games coming up, but we won't see those. We are currently 2 extra goals above Barcelona as well, and we're on 100% record. And not conceded any goals as well, actually. That's decent as well. Real Madrid beat Villarreal. If we've got anything that's come up in here, Alonso sends us top. Returns to Spanish football, even for 10 minutes. Yeah, he was fantastic. Superb in front of goal. Might have to cancel that loan. But squad-wise, I said if you go with star ratings, you think we need to replace Edmund, but Edmund plays always well, and you probably say Fernandez needs to replace him. Thing is, we have got decent backups. We've got Larson who can play there, and now to replace Edmund, we've got Gomez. So the only weak point probably then would be left and striker. But as you can see, Alonso is on absolute fire. And then for striker, we have got a replacement striker. Yeah, I think overall we're looking very, very solid. I need to sort out all the registration and see if I can get that ready and done. But for now, I'd like to say thank you for watching. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll catch you again soon.